Thanks for tuning in to Believe in You seminar. My name is Atogono, and today I'm just here to empower you, to motivate you, and to activate some of your senses that you already got imbued in you. But what I've noticed, like we have six senses, right? But then we only mostly want to use one, and that one is called feel. We just want to feel how good something is. We just want to feel how it is, how to do this, how to do that. But then in our feeling, we tend to just want to feel things like going to the party, feel things like sitting at home, chilling, and wasting our time. But then today, we're here to eliminate that and set a whole new trend and set a whole new way and attitude. And the one of the senses I want to really activate today is the thinking sense. Where we start using our brain to activate our world and taking advantage of the things that are available to us. So today is about seeing how we can take advantage of the things already available to us, right? So what I noticed, like the problem is like especially for us is we are young, right? I'm 21 myself, and I'm still at that age where I notice what's wrong with us in this present day, in this present moment today, right? And the problem with us as young people is that we have so many things available to us. We have things that are available to us that people 100 years ago didn't have, 200 years ago didn't have, let alone only about 50 years ago they didn't have. The things that my mom did not have only when she was my age, right? And now I have them. Now we're at a point in the world that I can communicate with someone in China, right? For instance, I can communicate with someone in China straight, telephone, email, text, Instagram, whatever. We have so much things. I can communicate to someone in China. I can travel to go to America in a couple hours. I'll be there. Why? Because we have planes available to us. And also we have the web. We can create a business. We can do anything. Especially in England, we have free libraries, free education. We can go to university and pay later. So we have a lot of things available to us. But then the one problem is that we don't know what we are taking advantage on. So this is the problem. We have things available, but we don't really take advantage of those particular things, right? So, but I have a story for you to just help to bring this point to you and make you understand where I'm coming from, right? So, as I was in London the other day, this lady came up to me. I was just standing at the bridge where the London Eye and I have the Big Ben just next to each other. So there's a bridge in the middle. So I was standing there with my sister and I was just showing around London because she came around to visit London. So I was with her. This lady came up to me and she said, "Hey, I'm a professional photographer. I have this camera." No, it was a big camera. So I thought, hey, if she's got a big camera, she's got to be a professional photographer, right? Hey, anyone's got a big camera, they must be professional. Or that's what I assume. Well, that's another story. But she said, "I'm a professional photographer, right? I can take you I can take you a picture, right? And only for £1, and all I have to do is email them to you on your email." I said, "Oh, that's fine. She got a big camera, so that's fine. She can take me a picture. Me and my sister, I will have some memories." So as I turn around, she take one picture with the Big Ben, and we turn around again. She take another picture with the London Eye. Okay, cool. That was £2 she made in just less than a minute. So I was so impressed. Why? One, she took advantage of where she was. Right? This girl wasn't born in England, but she only been in England for about 3 months. She told me, right? So she was looking for a job, and what she has done is she looked around. She used her thinking sense, right? She started activating that and looked around and became innovative and saw where she can put her talents, her skills, and start generating money. But then most of us, especially young people, we have all of these available to us, right? We have special skills, special abilities, special things that are available to us, right? Especially in this country, England, we have free schools, free libraries, free training, apprenticeships, and so forth. There's a lot of things that are available, but we don't really take advantage. We don't take advantage of what we are given for free, right? So even like people like Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg now is like one of the top millionaires in the world. Well, sorry, I mean billionaire. Now he's a billionaire in the world, and he only started a couple years back, and all he had to do, he took advantage of what was available to him. Right, available to him, internet. Right, a lot of us have internet. The reason why you're watching me today, why? It's because you have internet and you're watching me. See, already it's available to you, right? Computer. The reason why you watching me today is you might have a computer or you might be watching me from a mobile, but still it's nearly in the same realm, right? So he took advantage of what's already available to him, right? And he went on and created one of the world's most powerful sites ever, and now he's a millionaire. Everybody uses Facebook. I use Facebook. to write some amazing messages, even some jokes. When I want to be funny, hey, everybody does it. And the amazing thing about Facebook is that you just shoot into Facebook, you can tell someone's whole life, and now they have this timeline, so you can even go back to 2005, 2006. But it's quite amazing. So my main point is that what I'm trying to get is, he took advantage of what's already available to him, and he managed to manifest it and created it, and now it's one of the world's most powerful sites. If it's not the world's most powerful site, then it's one of them, right? And so this is that thing. So let's go back to the story of the girl, right? So this girl, she said she was a professional photographer. She had a camera, right? She had internet, right? So she took me pictures, right? She already made £2, right? So that's good. So as she was giving me her the numbers for my pictures, so that she can be able to reference me. My number was 82 and 86, because the ones in between, they were kind of mistakes. So I just narrowed it down. I said, okay, maybe the other pictures in there might be mistakes. So I estimated that at that day she had already made about £50, simply from just taking advantage of what's available to her, and also taking advantage of her skills, right? Taking advantage of the equipment that she has, right? Then taking advantage of the most common thing, internet. So I believe that we can do certain things, we can be certain people, but then unless we start activating our thinking sense, unless we start activating our skills by putting them onto the market and finding out what it is that you can bring to the table, what it is that you can put on the table and activate yourself and start taking advantage, then you see what it is that you can do, how you can be a value to be an asset to the world, to the country. But most of us, we too lazy, young people. We too lazy. I don't really understand where a 19-year-old guy or a 16-year-old boy, a 17-year-old, 20-year-old, you're telling me you're on job seekers allowance, but then I have a lot of friends, right? They're on job seekers allowance. My friends, we're the same age, but I always go to look for work. But then he always says to me, "Oh, okay, I'm looking for work." There's nothing wrong with being on job seekers allowance if you really, really can't find work at that particular moment, right? But he says he's looking for work, and he's been looking for work for too long. Me, I pay tax. I'm kind of getting angry now, because, hey, if you're on job seekers and I pay tax, that means you're working for me, but I'm not receiving no benefits from that. So we have to activate who we are. We have to look around, guys. We have to look around. What is it? What is it available to me? Look in this country, great opportunities for every single individual, for every single person. And you have to just look where you can put your skills, your abilities, your talents, and start taking advantage of what's available to us. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on my next video. Hey, peace. Well, peace, yeah.